Okay, my beautiful and wonderful Capricorns, welcome to your end of the month bonus reading. You guys have been one of the top 5 for the most views, most likes, most watched hours here for my YouTube channel, Rachel Navy. And for those of you who would like to follow me on Facebook or TikTok, all my information is either linked in the description below or the about section of my channel. But Villagio Strega and Strega Crafts and Creations is where I tend to hang out the most, as well as traditional healers. So guys, keep in mind this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone, so keep what does and leave the rest. And this time, guys, I'm honing in on you, your partner, your potential relationship. I've got Icarus sitting on the chair behind me. And then I'll take a look at your finance, what you have, what you need, what you're going to do with it, or what you need to do with it, how you need to apply it, rather. And then, of course, I'm going to look at your challenges, your advice, and any potential outcomes for you. Beautiful. Okay. What's going on in your love life here? Some surprising stuff here, Capricorn, as well as your finance. Bam! Hello. Some really nice energy showing up here for you guys. Okay. Okay, now who's coming first? One, yes or no? Challenges? Yeah, no swords, advice. Yes. Advice is 3, 3, 3. Ooh. Okay, got a lot of threes out. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, we have got the 6 of Cups. Maybe some friend from the past is coming back, some childhood nostalgia, or you yourself are dealing with your own card. A little bit of generosity attached to it because and emotional fulfillment attached to it. Here's what's happening in your love life for many of you collectives, probably more along the lines of the singles. Here is Divine stepping in, bringing you a little peace of mind, bringing you a little romance, or at least this is what you're ready for. You're ready for some tranquility in your relationships, in a connection perhaps. You're ready for that satisfaction, that peace of mind that comes in a partnership. And the Divine saying, hey, you know what? I'm still here for you. I love you. You love you. Have patience. Have faith in the situation for sure. The right one's going to come along here, Capricorns. What your partner, your potential partner is looking like is 2 swords energy. They are in a situation here, Capricorn, where they are trying to figure out what they should do. They have a tough decision to make in relation to coming to you. But there needs to be some sort of collaborative effort, especially when it comes to your love life, like a little bit more give and take, a little bit more clarity brought to a situation. Again, this may be dealing with someone from the past, but 2 of Swords is somebody who's trying to make a decision with all this emotional stuff going on in the background. If something more is revealed, they're having some sort of revelation about you, it seems like here, Capricorn. And so it's a little bit distant. Your partnership, if you're single, is not quite ready, to make it to you yet, but they are considering it and they are starting to gather facts and the reasons why they do love you. Your relationship on the whole is, yes, about teamwork. It's about working together. It's about building together, making a more secure foundation here, especially in the near future, and collaborating together. So this could be a coworker, someone you meet on the job here, Capricorn, or along the lines of learning something new, learning a new skill, trade, or craft, perhaps from a master. It's kind of like the path that gets you there. But it's teamwork, it's communication, and it's definitely an abundance card for the both of you. Now, let's take a look at your money. What you have, you think you're sitting pretty, Capricorn. You got the wish fulfillment card. You are able at this time, at least emotionally you think you are, to give yourself that little extra, to indulge a little bit perhaps, with a 9 of Cups energy. This individual tends to know what they have and know when to ask for more, indeed. So with how that relates to your finances is you're feeling pretty good. Like you recognize, like, hey, you're in a good position possibly right now. And whether it's through work or through just generally your finance and what you have, you know when to spend, you know when to work, you know how it's you're setting yourself up for something more comfortable is really what I'm getting the idea of. Now, what you need is to count your blessings. You have a success in a certain situation. Could be dealing with a Cancer energy or the time frame of Cancer, which is your July time frame here. July into July, end of June, beginning of July is Cancer's time frame. So this is what you need, is you need to kind of pause for a moment here, Capricorn, and recognize the balance in the situation. Recognize that you have the upper hand, that you've been successful in some sort of circumstance. You've had a win of sorts. Definitely take time to reflect on that. Weigh the pros and cons of how you got there. What you're looking like on how to spend with a certain situation, or what your future with your finances is looking like. Getting a little bit bored, right? Not really seeing what opportunities are being handed to you, especially when it comes to love. It's like you're focused on what you've had and what you're comfortable with, what you're used to, but you're a little bit pessimistic or simply bored with it again. In that regards, you may miss out on opportunities. Cups can also be, especially a single cup being handed to you, can also be more emotionally fulfilling opportunity that you don't want to miss out on because you're so focused or hyper-focused on what it is already that you're dealing with, or that it already emotionally satisfies you. So be on the lookout, be open to receiving, especially towards the end of the month here, some other opportunity that may bring you quite a bit more satisfaction and pride in your work as it is. Now, your challenges, Capricorn. You've got the card of Heartbreak and Sorrow, which is the third 3 out. So 333 for all of you following sacred geometry, angel numbers here. But 3 of Swords, we know, is the card of grief and sorrow. It's the heartbreak card. Perhaps you're dealing with some sort of loss. Perhaps you're letting go of something that really wasn't for your highest good, Capricorn. Many of you, this card can represent a third-party relationship that you yourself are walking away from because you recognize the harm in the situation. It wasn't a healthy situation for you. So while this is the card of heartache, grief, and sorrow, it is also the card of renewed sense of self and letting go of, again, things that no longer serve you. Letting go of that grief and suffering. Your advice, oh yes, take charge, entrepreneurship. You have watching your ships come in, 3 of Wands energy. Now, 3 of Wands is somebody who, like I said, is watching their ships come in. They're enterprise. They're entrepreneurs. They understand what they have. They're creating those dreams still. They're manifesting those dreams. This is kind of like mercantile energy. This is a merchant energy, as it were, and really working with what you have as you survey the land, survey the scene here to the best of your advantage at the time. And this carries again till the first week of May for you. What your potential outcome is? Well, you can look at this card 2 ways. Some call it the card of miserliness, greed. Certainly the card of at times of not going with the flow. But underneath it all, Capricorn, is really an individual who is scared, yes, but trying to save for the future. Perhaps you yourself are kind of like sitting on finance at the moment. Maybe you're not really acting in that 9 of Cups energy as you should be. Enjoying life, as it were, because you're scared you're going to not have your finance again, or you're scared you're going to miss out on something if you let go of things. Let go of that finance here for a moment. The trick to this card's energy is when you let go of things, when you start opening yourself up to enjoying life and going with the flow of it, what you find is the universe sends you more of it. So in that regards, Capricorn, enjoy yourself, you know. You have an idea, you have that entrepreneur card out, you have the success card, and you have perhaps someone who's thinking about you too, but they're not certain because you're not certain, is really what that's indicating to me as a reader. So if you're not certain, get certain, enjoy yourself, go live your life, and take a risk. Yes, definitely take a risk. You don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. So that said, Capricorns, let me just put this down here if I can for you guys. You can get a better image of things. Maybe. And let's see what the crystal cards have to say. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorns? Oh, that was fast. Wow. Okay, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. Let me just double check. I'm supposed to take all of these. So yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So all but the halite. Very good. All right, we're starting out with Epido. This is one of my favorite stones, actually. Epido. Epido is a prismatic, earthy green aluminum salicate mineral. It's the get what you give stone, making good vibes even better. But be warned, if you bring Epido into your world, be ready to bring it. If you're set on wallowing out, keep Epido at a safe distance. Just a moment. Come on in, girlfriend. I busted my hair clip, didn't I? Keep Epido at a safe distance. Who needs it? Anyone putting the work in on their self, Capricorn, on their self. Where to put it? Stashed away with your existential to-do list. When to use it? When you're looking to kick a bad habit, a bad friend, or a bad mood. When you want to cast a spotlight on your weakness so you can work on them. So Epido is an excellent stone to recharge other stones too. All you have to do is kind of like tap it and it resets the stone's energy, typically. How you doing back there, Big Bird? So Epido, beautiful stone. Moonstone is the next one. Moonstone energy, what is it? It's a shimmering protective talisman for travelers since way back. Moonstone is a dreamy white to peach-hued feldspar mineral for gazers of the sky and soul. Who needs it? All you earth goddesses out there and the people you keep around who need to work on their empathy, patience, and intuition. Where to put it? On your bedside table, in your overnight bag, with your passport and an eye mask. Love it. Where to put it? When to use it? Under a new moon. Use it to set intentions that align with your purest, life-affirming, inner child nurturing calling. Under a full moon, moonstone belongs in the bedroom or wherever you get down. Hello. One more. We've got Danburite. I don't think I've ever touched Danburite too. I have a lot of stones out here, but Danburite's not one I typically get my hands on. So Danburite, what is it? It's like the beta blockers in Grandma's medicine cabinet. Danburite's twinkle, effervescent energy takes the edge off with its serious feel-good vibes. Who needs it? Emos, goths, buttoned-up white-collar stress cases. Where to put it? Now, that's a Capricorn in their glory, sorry to say. Determinations and CEOs, heck yeah. Capricorn emos, I said that part. Where to put it? Wherever you want to do some elevated thinking, feeling, dreaming, being. When to use it? When the daily grind has ground you into the pavement. When you feel like launching into space but lack astronaut training. Heck yeah. Vibing with Danburite can help you divert your busy mind away from its pesky physics-ruled orientation. There's somewhere else out there. Flip on the high beams and explore. Blessed be. These are great cards. Really love the cynicism and the humor in them for sure. Let's pull an Archangel card, Capricorn, see what else Spirit wants you to know. As we stay vibing high, right? So I just want to point out something here. There is this transition here, it looks like. Towards the end of the month here, Capricorn, where it's like the peace of mind you're after is already within. It's all about going with the flow. It's all about accepting and processing the success you've already had is really what I'm picking up majorly in this tarot reading. So that said, Archangels, what else would you like Capricorn to know? What else would you like Capricorns to know on the collective, please? I'm told to get my elbow off the table. Ha! There it is. Okay. Blessed be Capricorns. We got 3 of these cards too. All right. Sensitivity. Says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Blessed be. Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you, Hannah. Archangel Ariel. Prosperity or material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. That's beautiful. And chakra clearing. Metatron is saying, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So get right within. Do some healing, Capricorn. Looks like you're manifesting and been really blessed as of late. So absolutely. So hey guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I wish you well. Blessed be all. Take care.